Hi, Shaughnessy Narth, President and CEO of Excel Realty Mortgage. This is In the Know for April 2024. It's actually April 1st, which is April Fool's Day, but you know what's not fooling anybody? The market. It's starting to heat up. Let's go get it. The market is starting to heat up, guys, and we can see it on both sides, the lending side and the real estate side. A lot of agents are telling me that they have listings that are coming up. Maybe they're not going to be putting them on in April, but maybe in May, June, July. But people are already talking to them now. So make sure you reach out to your database. Once sellers see that other sellers are selling, they will probably do the same if they've been on the fence for the last couple years. People haven't really been able to sell because they have a really low interest rate right now. And if they sell and then they have to go buy again, then they're gonna have a really high interest rate. So not a lot of people have wanted to do that, but you can see that that is changing right now. Interest rates keep coming down. They're not coming down dramatically or anything like that, but things are starting to work in the right direction right now. So make sure you reach out to your database. And other things that have been changing have to do with our real estate side of our business. Guys, if you have not been listening to what's going on with the NAR lawsuit and settlement, you need to get with it. We did a training last week and we had a lot of people on it. I think we had like 80 plus people on the webinar that we were doing. But if you didn't get to be on that, or if you just didn't totally understand everything about it, there's a video of the recording of it on YouTube. So make sure that you are watching what we're doing right now. There's gonna be huge changes in our industry coming up. And by coming up, they're coming up quick because it's supposed to be implemented sometime in July. Now, the settlement agreement that they have reached is not finalized, and so we don't know exactly when everything's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen soon either way. So make sure that you're in the right position. How are we gonna help you get there? Well, let me tell you. For one, we're gonna always try to keep you informed on what we see and what you should be doing. So a couple things that we're gonna be doing in the near future, and just be on the lookout for these things, are a buyer-broker agreement class. One of the things that you're gonna need to do in the future is to have a buyer-broker agreement with each buyer. You're gonna need to explain everything about that contract. And so we're gonna go over what the contract currently says. There's gonna be a lot of changes to that before probably July, and we'll continue to do those, but it's time to get on those trainings now, so be on the lookout for that one. We are also gonna be doing a class on how to discuss this with your buyers. So you're gonna be doing a buyer presentation, much the same as a listing agent goes out and does a listing presentation to get that listing. You're gonna be doing something very similar to your buyers. You're gonna explain what your services are, how much they're gonna cost, everything about it. So we're gonna help you and help each other out of what everybody's thinking about how to explain that to a buyer. So look out for that class too. Communication. Okay guys, if you're not getting our Google group emails, then you're missing the boat. We also have a CRM system that we use, and we send out direct messages. So make sure you're getting both of those. If you've unsubscribed to one of those, please talk to us and we will resubscribe you. We also have a text feature in our CRM system. So when you get a text from me and it says, "Hi, it's Shaughnessy Narth from Excel," or whatever it says, that is actually me texting you through our CRM system. So it's not my cell phone or anything like that, but put it into your phone so you know that it's a legitimate text coming to you. Usually we're doing those things for trainings and stuff like that to make sure that people get on them. Text message usually works out a lot better than email, which may be something you should be thinking about for your business with your database. Additionally, with the communication, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, Facebook, and Instagram, again, come on guys, get on it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. So this video is on YouTube right now. All of our videos go on YouTube. And so as soon as we post it, you'll get notification of it and you can watch it right then, and you always have that database to go back to. So come on, get with it, subscribe. With this new era in real estate, it's vital that you as a realtor and a buyer's agent have all of the resources that you need to help your buyer out. What do I mean by that? Well, making sure you're connected with the best in the business. Lenders like us, we are here to help you get more business, to make sure that your buyer's able to purchase at whatever level it is. So if you're not dealing with somebody at that level, you need to talk to me. I will connect you with one of our loan officers here that is awesome, and they have access to 70+ lenders. We have every type of program out there. Down payment assistance. We just did a down payment assistance class. In fact, it's on YouTube. So, you can watch that and see what options there are. We did that for both realtors and for loan officers because there's some very good down payment assistance programs out there right now. Not all lenders are created equal. We have a down payment assistance program that very few in the business have. So, reach out and I will make sure that you're dealing with the best. Okay, and lastly, let's just talk quickly about the market and why I think things are going to change in the near future. They already are, as I said in the beginning of the video, but the Fed basically has two mandates out there. They want to make sure that we have maximum employment, and they want to make sure that they have pricing that's stable, essentially. So how do they do that? Well, they have a couple different ways to tinker with things, and that's about it. So they've done a pretty good job, though, of making inflation come down. But the worry is that if they do too much, then it's going to break the system, essentially, and we're going to go into a recession, have higher unemployment, that type of thing. So the unemployment rate nationally is at 3.9%. That's pretty high. As it gets to 4%, which I think it will this next month, I think that a lot of the Fed members are going to kind of change their tune on, we probably need to stop doing what we're doing and maybe start going back the other way. So in California, many of you probably don't know this, but the unemployment rate in California is actually above 5%. It's 5.3%, which is pretty high. So things are starting to change that way, which is not great for anybody. So I think that is going to change their tune. And do I think they're going to drop the federal funds rate quickly? No, I don't. But I think they'll stop doing what they're doing currently, which is quantitative tightening, and that will help us in a lot of different ways. And I'm not going to get too deep into what that all means, but I think that that's the first step, and then the next step will be them cutting the federal funds rate a little bit. That will really help rates to come down. So things are starting to look good on that front, and I think they will continue to look that way. So get out there, talk to your clients, and help them, help them, help them. All right, guys, this has been In the Know for April 2024. Bye.